Alright guys, good evening. I hope you enjoy some practice of me doing some practice on the track we're going to be doing for the next league race for me tomorrow. It'll be Singapore, so I hope you enjoy the gameplay, have fun watching my stream, and I hope you just enjoy me practicing on the track about 3 times in this custom Grand Prix I'm doing tonight.
The car settings screen on your multifunction display will allow you to change various settings as you drive. Open the display with the MFD button and you can then navigate up and down to the setting you want to change.
Alright, let's go ahead and get started with the round of the track.
There'll be a lack of rubber out on track, so take it easy for the first couple of laps. Okay, you need to come in before you run out of fuel. Pit within 2 laps.
Oh, ouch. Whoops. Not bad, alright. Time to return to the garage now. One second, guys. There we go. Alright. We're gonna retire from this session, and then we'll get on to...
Sadly, it's time to say goodbye as free practice is over. However, we'll be back shortly for more Formula One action.
Alright, session number 2. Alright, let's try it this way.
Don't push the car just yet. Track is still green. Try to take it easy for the first couple of laps.
Might want to change the setup on my Singapore. On Singapore. Doesn't feel quite right.
Ricardo, behind you now.
Alright, that's not bad. Cool. We'll do one more session, part of a session after I adjust the setup on my wing, and then after that, we'll be good. Thinking 3 on the front wing will be fine. We'll do 10, 10. There we go. See if that'll work. Then we'll try this on medium.
Standing by.
Alright, let's go and head out. See how it feels on medium tires and with the wings a little higher on the front. About 3 points higher. Hey, Will. What's up, dude? How you doing?
Time no CXD.
Same. How you been, dude?
Okay, we've got 4 laps of fuel remaining.
Everything well, Happy New Year.
Yep, same to you, dude.
that my favorite Perez won't be on 2025.
Not for Red Bull, at least he won't. But did you hear the good news about a new Formula 1 team coming in 2026?
See it there make me sad XD.
He may not be gone for long, dude. Did you hear about the new Formula 1 team in 2026?
Yes, I heard rumors.
It's true. Cadillac is going to be coming into the grid on 2026.
The happiest if it confirmed.
It is confirmed, actually. It's actually been true.
To view information on your current levels of tyre wear and damage, press the MF...
What an incredible practice session that was. But the fun doesn't stop here, though. Join us again as the rest of the weekend unfolds.
But yeah, the team is confirmed. It'll be coming in, not this season, but next season, it will.
Is a good play by Cadillac if they do.
And I don't know if you heard, they're actually doing a different... They're actually going to be using a new engine brand instead of the usual ones. Guess which one?
As night falls in Singapore, the track starts to warm up, and it'll be red hot by the time we find out who's on pole for tomorrow's race. Time to set the grid then. Welcome along to qualifying here in Singapore.
Which is your favorite on 2025?
Well, first I just wanted to let you know, Duwill, I did say that Cadillac is also using a new brand engine, if you haven't heard. Guess which brand is it that they're using?
I want to see how bad Carlos going to be on a Williams.
Wait, Carlos is going to Williams? That's strange. I was expecting him to go with someone else, like Red Bull.
Red Bull, you mean?
Could be wrong, but I don't know. But, in terms of what,
Checks complete. Everyone be aware, we've got a car leaving the garage.
in terms of the engine, Cadillac is going to be using General Motors.
But use Ford motor.
No, they use Honda, not Ford.
No, this 2025 they switch.
Oh, okay, well, that's interesting.
Aston Martin.
And what I'm guessing Ferrari have their own engine, and Mercedes as well.
Yes.
Okay, figure as much. What about Williams? Are they the same engine as Mercedes?
AlphaTauri also going to change, but don't remember for sure.
No worries, dude. If you can't remember, that's fine. You can look it up.
Lol, no AlphaTauri grinning squinting face Alphine I mean.
Oh, okay. That makes sense.
Is this 2024 or 2023?
2024. Yeah, 2024 is the game I'm playing.
You have both?
Yes I do.
The 2023 only, but I have seen some crazy stuff on 2024. I don't like those, but I think I am going to wait for 2025.
Yeah, I would probably wait until 2025, dude. Hopefully the handling will be much better than it was last time.
Hamilton have a lot of chances of winning this 2025.
We'll see. We'll see if he does.
Hamilton is too good. Lando's still rookie.
Yeah, but he has come close to winning the Drivers' Championship, if you remember how that went.
Yes, but he made a lot of mistakes.
True, but some of them were part on his fault, but most were not, in my opinion. Most of them, in my opinion, the mistakes were on him, but the one that was not on him was the Austria collision with Verstappen. That was intentional because of what Verstappen
was. Start of the race, for example.
Yeah, but that's just one example. I'm talking about the main one that I think is not his fault. The Austria race where he collided with Verstappen to show him a purpose on braking intentionally, you know.
Well, that wraps up qualifying, but don't worry, we'll be back tomorrow as we head into the Grand Prix. Marina
I know for sure that it was totally intentional by Verstappen XD.
Yeah, agreed.
Entered the calendar for good in 2008. We missed it for a couple of years, but it was great to come back to the Singapore Grand Prix. Things have changed slightly around the Marina Bay circuit with 4 corners removed between turns 16 and 19. It means the lap length is now just over 3 miles. But that might
didn't have anything to lose.
The drivers, or especially their brakes. Let's run you through the driver grid order for today's exciting race. Logan Sargent lines up on pole position, edging out Lando Norris, who'll start from P2. Moving on to the rest of the grid, we have Verstappen, Gasly, Hamilton, Fernando Alonso, Bottas, Russell, Tsunoda, Ricciardo, Ocon, Oscar Piastri, Magnussen, Leclerc, Sainz, Albon, Hulkenberg, Perez, Joe, and Lance Stroll brings the grid to a close. It's almost time for those 5 red lights to go out then. Let's see who can prevail today. And alongside me for this afternoon's commentary, Naomi Schiff. Good afternoon, Gnomes. I know what we've got to do before the start of today's race, but what about our driver? What do the final hours look like for them?
Well, every driver certainly has their own way of preparing themselves before a race. But I can tell you that pre-race rituals are a real thing. When I was in go-karting, I used to touch every wheel in a specific sequence before I got into the kart. And then I stepped up to cars and had a specific set of fireproof base layers just for race day. So watch the drivers when they're on the grid. Some may be sitting on the floor and isolating, others may be up to other things that they do.
I need to fix my PC. I miss one Frank XD.
Nah, it's alright. You're good, dude. Alright. I'm thinking of starting on hards, and then we'll go ahead and work our way to softs after that. That sounds like a good strategy in my opinion. There we go. Oh, come on. Come on, Norris.
We can now use DRS. DRS now available.
Not bad, alright.
Okay, no issues with tyre wear for now. Keep taking care of them.
Oops.
Bonjour.
Hey, F1 boy, what's up?
How are you?
I'm good, how about you?
Great.
That's good.
My friend is sad cause he heard Ferrari are cooking in the wind tunnel. Sad asterisk asterisk.
What do you mean by that, dude?
Hamilton winner 2025 for sure. Ferrari are cooking like in the wind tunnel.
Okay, what's that supposed to mean, F1 boy? That's what I'm trying to ask you. Can you clarify what you mean?
Hamilton isn't winning 2025.
Honestly, F1 boy, I kind of disagree about that, but it remains to be seen. One more say about the F1 boy.
Ferrari is doing good on Wind Tuner. He has to take 1 year to adapt to Ferrari.
Oh, I see. You're doing very good on the aerodynamic aspect of it. I see. Okay. I see what you're saying now. Okay. But speaking of next season though, F1 boy, have you heard that there's going to be a new F1 team on the grid in 2 years from now?
Mercedes are second behind Ferrari. Bro Hamilton is one of the veteran.
Don't forget Carlos Sainz though too. He's a veteran as well, stealing Fernando Alonso.
Ray Cadillac.
Yep, Cadillac. And our engine is going to be General Motors.
I'm a Lewis fan.
I am too, honestly. And a little bit of the, I guess, a little bit of a homegrown Logan Sargent fan too.
I was Lewis fan. Hear me out, Charles wins the championship. You were Logan Sargent fan?
I'm still a homegrown boy fan, so I'm still a Logan Sargent fan. I just wasn't a big fan of him at the time, but when I saw that he was an American in this one and the game before this, started becoming a fan of him. Whoa, come on.
I don't think Charles had what it need to handle the pressure of Hamilton. Lewis finishes third next year or fifth in the championship.
We'll see about that.
Yay, but Lewis has some crap quill flying and Charles definitely will have more poles.
Well, we'll see.
Frank boy Red Bull going with Ford this year rigged. But Lewis will win most races.
Probably. We'll see.
No, that's 2026.
Okay. That explains it. Right now, our engine's still Honda, I assume, correct, for F1 boy?
Ooh. Thoughts on Antonov?
Antonio? Who's that?
Antonelli.
Is he a new F1 driver, I assume?
Yay, he's a rookie coming next year.
Oh, nice. What team is he gonna play for? Or race for? And what country is he from?
Mercedes.
Oh, Mercedes, okay. What country is he from?
He's Italian.
Oh, Italy, okay. I'm kind of intrigued about him. I'll have to see how he does.
Mercedes is going to be GT next year XDF.
Gotta be honest, do well.
In the rain won a race with a 8+ second gap.
Oh, dang, nice. But yeah, do well. Don't assume that's gonna happen until you actually know for sure.
Mercedes are second in the wind tunnel pole.
Here's the question: what about powertrain? Who's in the lead?
Mercedes.
How about the like body durability, chassis or whatever?
Rookies and going to do rookies things.
True. You never know until you actually watch, though, dude.
Mercedes only had one mechanical DNF this year. ...2025 World Championship predictions.
Constructors... probably say McLaren. Drivers, though... oh, that's gonna be a tough one.
Even Capolento that was doing pretty well did a rookie mistake.
Drivers, I probably have to go with Verstappen as the obvious choice. But you never know, things can change.
Red Bull car will be a SS next year.
SS? What's that?
I think so too XD. SS asterisk. Even Chris and Horner said that 2025 will be bad.
Oh, I see. You're talking about them not doing good this year. That remains to be seen. That remains to be seen.
Verstappen behind you now. They're on old
Anyone know
mediums.
Michael
Their
Schumacher?
tyres are 9
Yep, I
laps
do.
old. We think they've got one more stop. And the time last lap, 1 minute 35.5.
Not personally, but I do know him from the races he's done.
He's passed away.
What? When? I think I know about this.
Tyre condition still looking good.
For sure Lawson's racing almost every race trying team match versus Chen. Now.
Oh no. Dang. How did they say the cause of his death? I'm sure it's probably some type of illness, but yeah. I just wanted to know how that happened.
Okay, the incident's been cleared. Let's get back up to racing speed. Come on.
Heart attack due to major brain injury.
Oh, that stinks.
I've got some information on Alonso. Okay, they're out of this race.
That really sucks.
Lawson is crap.
Full race update.
Second place, you're in second place. Lando's ahead of you now. They're on old mediums, and Verstappen's behind. They're on old mediums. Your pit window's going to open in 3 laps' time. Pit window opens in 3 laps. Okay, 12 laps to go.
I am pretty sure he will try to get Verstappen and is going to be crashing all the time.
Who knows? Who knows what's going to happen next year, guys?
Mind that front wing, it's going to need replacing if it takes too much damage. Okay, we're approaching the pit window. You're going to be on softs. Alexander's in the pits. Alexander in the pits.
Ow. Come on.
Okay, take it easy on the car. We can't sustain this level of damage. Okay, we want you to pit this lap, so push now, push.
You are going to lose a lot of time with the pit stop.
Yeah, I know about that, but that's only because of the fact I need to repair my wing too.
Remember, box this lap. Keep an eye on your distance to the speed limit line as you approach and make sure you don't speed.
Messed up on that part, but oh well.
That was our last stop. No more scheduled pit stops. Let's go.
If it went worse than I thought.
True, but I can catch up. See, I'm already catching up to 7th place right now, guys. Oh, sorry about that, Bottas. Come on.
No need to worry about the tyre condition for now. Everything's looking good. Okay, be careful with the front wing. You've taken some minor damage.
How long have you watched One Frank for?
I actually got started by basically watching the F1 Netflix series Drive to Survive. And that's how I got started and hooked onto watching it live on TV, basically, if you want to know F1 boy.
Yay.
Oh, that was to Duo. Okay, never mind. But at least you know how I got into it.
Watching since 2015.
Oh, dang. Long time for you, dude. I do have one question for you about Formula 1, though, F1 boy.
I wish I knew on 2015 about it. Grinning, squinting face. I started like 2 years. What's your question?
Did you know that there was actually an American F1 racer back in the early days of Formula 1 that actually won a Grand Prix race? Can't remember what team he was on back then, but he did happen to win one.
Yay, I know.
Oh, you do know? Okay. Then tell me, who is it?
What year?
Oh gosh, I think it was like, I don't know what year exactly, but it was like in the early 1900s maybe, so like 19 to 1950 or something. I can't remember.
P3, you're currently in P3. It's Verstappen ahead. Okay, they're on fresh hards. Hamilton's behind you now. Okay, the gap is less than a second. Okay, they're on fresh hards.
I don't
Okay,
find the
so
news
gap to
about
the leader,
Schumacher.
7.6
You talking
seconds.
about Phil
Look after
Hill?
these tyres now. We want to finish the race on this compound. Come on, just 3 laps to go. 3
That
laps.
might be him, I'm thinking. You might want to look it up again, do well, because he probably just found out recently.
Dan Gurney.
Oh, so there have been multiple American race winners. Okay. Did not know about that.
Ask me more questions.
Who was the last American racer to have won a Grand Prix race, let alone Drivers' Championship, if they came close?
Mario Andretti.
He was the last American racer? What team did he race for? I assume it was a Ferrari. I don't know if that's true, though.
Yes, to win a championship.
Like I said, I assume he raced for Ferrari, wasn't it?
Mario raced for Lotus and Ferrari.
That's right. I remember now. Okay. What year did he first win his Drivers' Championship? And was it his only one?
$1,978.
Was that his only one, or no? Not bad finish, sure did not stink.
Gone!
Not bad. Alright, cool.
He only won one.
I see.
Lando Norris, take a bow. At last, a winner in Formula One.
April 4th, more questions.
And just as a cherry on the cake, they've got the fastest lap point too. Just another one in the bag.
And look at that, they're making their way out onto the podium now. Great race from the McLaren team, and I'm very happy to see them there on that top step of the podium. Well, that was certainly an exciting weekend of Formula One. Be sure to join us for more exciting Formula One
See
action
you guys have a
very
good
soon.
night. XD. Any questions you want?
Good night, Joel. See you next time. As for you, F1 boy, this is an off-the-topic type question, but do you watch any other sports other than Formula 1 or no?
It's hot, it's humid, it's one of the most
Yes, I
physical
do.
and mental challenges of them all. It's Singapore. Welcome to Free Practice.
Alright, then, what else do you watch?
Soccer, darts, Formula E.
Okay. Are you just curious about yourself? Are you European, in the Oceania area, Asia area, or are you Canadian or American?
Europe.
That explains it. Okay. As for me, if you can tell, I'm American. So the sports I watch are mainly baseball, football, American football to be exact, basketball, hockey, and then recently Formula 1.
I know World Championship winners from 2015 to 2021.
You're talking about for Formula 1, I assume?
Yes.
Okay. Well, unlike you, I know pretty much all the current...
Want me to name them?
Yeah, you're good. It's okay. As for me, if you want to know a little fun fact about me, I know all of the National Football League's Super Bowl winning champions, including the recent ones. Starting from the earliest days when it came to 1966 or 7, up until recently.
Okay, tell me them.
Alright. Actually, I'll let you ask the questions about NFL, National Football League. I'm probably not tell you all the teams that have won the Super Bowls, but you can ask me questions. You can ask me questions about whatever you want about the sport, basically.
BRB.
No worries, you're good. Okay, alright.
And welcome from the commentary box to our latest F1 World event. The prize today is victory, but that prize can only be won by one.
Alright, here we go. About to start the scenario, guys.
Okay, clear. DRS has been enabled. DRS is now enabled.
Yep, come on. There we go. Let's go. Nice job.
So after a magnificent race, we can now see the drivers making their way to the podium. Once again, it's the Silver Arrows who take the top spot, a well-earned victory for Mercedes.
Not bad, I'm in the top 50%. That's pretty good. Alright guys, I am actually going to go ahead and call it night tonight, so see you guys later, and wish me luck on the league race tomorrow, where I'm going to be doing